Hey everybody, Joe Joseph here for thedailysheeple.com, and this is your news shot. So, Kim Jong Loon is at it again. By God, that pesky Tubby Tyrant has, according to the BBC, stole the U.S. and South Korea's battle plans. That's right. No, he employed his army of hackers. And, well, this just goes to show you, folks, by the way, the dysfunctionality that exists when you have an empire so vast. When things get so big and so basically uncontrollable, you're going to have slip-ups like this. You cannot prevent these things from happening when your resources are spread so damn thin. And that's exactly what's going on here. I mean, should North Korea be able to hack us? Absolutely not. Right? I mean, come on. After all, we are America. And in America, we don't get hacked by God. Yes, we do all the time. It says hackers from North Korea are reported to have stolen a large cache of military documents from South Korea, including a plan to assassinate North Korea's leader, Kim Jong Un. Now, Ri Chol-hee, a South Korean lawmaker, said the information was from his country's defense ministry. Let me stop there. What if the United States and South Korea wanted this to get hacked? What if it was done on purpose? You know, just food for thought. It says they also include reports to the Allies' senior commanders. Now, the South Korean defense ministry has so far refused to comment about these allegations. But Mr. Ri belongs to the South Korea's ruling party and sits on its parliament's defense committee. He said some 235 gigabytes, that's a lot of stuff, of military documents have been stolen from the Defense Integrated Data Center, and that 80% of them have yet to be identified. They don't even know what got taken. I mean, that's crazy. 235 gigabytes of data of military documents, and they don't know 80% of what got stolen. That's crazy. The hack took place in September last year. I mean, it happened over a year ago. Over a year ago. And we're just now finding out about this. In May, South Korea said a large amount of data had been stolen. And remember, today they only know 80%, or they only know 20% of what was taken. They don't know the other 80%. That's nuts. In May, South Korea said a large amount of data had been stolen, and the North Koreans may have instigated the cyber attack, but gave no details of what was taken. North Korea, of course, denied the claim. And South Korea's Yonhap news agency reports that Seoul has been subject to a barrage of cyber attacks by its communist neighbor in recent years, with many targeting government websites and facilities. The isolated state is believed to have specially trained hackers based overseas, including in China. North Korea has accused of South Korea of fabricating the claims. This sounds very similar to the, American and Russian rhetoric that goes on. Could you imagine if we just left the Tubby Tyrant alone? Could you imagine if we just left Vladimir Putin alone? Now, mind you, North Korea is not a nice place to be. I mean, over there, you can't even, I don't even think you can own a Bible, because the only God over there is the dear leader, Kim Jong Looney Tunes. But I'll tell you what, it's still a sovereign nation. And until we ditch nationalism, these countries have a right to exist, and I tell you, we don't have a lot of good reason to do what we're doing to the point that we're doing it with North Korea. Let's not forget, it was the United States, my friends, that is the only country to detonate a nuclear weapon in wartime. It's us. We're the ones that killed thousands of people with Fat Man and Little Boy. Wasn't the Russians. Wasn't the Iranians. Wasn't Kim Jong Looney Tunes. It was us. We're the ones that also propagate regime change all over the world and kill millions of people and pillage their resources in the name of freedom and democracy. That should piss you off more than anything else, is that you've been sold a bill of goods and we have nothing to show for it but tremendous debt and a mountain of domestic issues that we can't even begin to deal with because we've put all our resources to war. What is it? Like 27 years or so out of our existence, we've been at peace? I mean, that's not the way to have longevity in this world as a nation. I'm Joe Joseph. This was thedailysheeple.com's News Shot. Feel free to comment below and visit our website at thedailysheeple.com. Have a great day, everybody.